of Shikshan Kranti magazine and Q Learning, and I'm the only one. I mean, I don't claim, but that's the reality. You have to deal with that. I'm the only one mind analyst of India, and I'm sure there is no such kind of mind analyst worldwide globally in the context of New philosophy. Now, guys, if you want to know about me, the description is given in the link. You can see my website and social media and blah blah blah. But today my subject is about the artificial intelligence. Guys, it's knocking on the door of your home, office, your mobile, your personal life, your bedroom, everywhere. And let me put it this way: I lived in ashram in Lonavala for 5 years. In Lonavala is a near city near Pune. It's a hill station, kind of not. It's a real hill station. Kandala and Lonavala, you might have heard. It's 800 meters above the sea level, and in the rainy season, the clouds, not the cloud we use in iCloud or something like that, the real cloud. Now we are facing the problem with the the synonyms, because the intelligence so far we used to understand it's a natural intelligence or biological intelligence, but the artificial intelligence is challenging the biological intelligence. So we have to define a lot of things. When we say machine learning, we have to define what is learning exactly, because that's algorithm. Is machine really learning? I don't think so. When the chat GPT was launched, I was one of the person who had done the experiments on that. I work on the Synthesia AI based tools, and in last 10 12 years, I have worked on more than, I did the experiments on more than 200 brands, global brands, and I'm witnessing the rise and the dark side of the internet, e-commerce, IT, etc., etc. I'm not the expert of that field, and I studied some videos on YouTube and experts, but I'm not a Dhruv Rathi, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a person who just take the information somewhere and then paste it. I have my original thinking, my vision, my ideas, and sometimes they are very shocking. But I'm also a forecaster. So here I'm publishing a video series on artificial intelligence. Now, to start with that, let's come back to my original, when I was talking the Lonavala issue. So when we used to live there in rainy season, the clouds used to pop up and peep in, like into the doors and windows and everywhere, and we could not able to see even 1 foot away on any object. Why I'm comparing this with the artificial intelligence? Because artificial intelligence AI is creating such kind of environment, such kind of data dust, which I call, or data clouds, which will create a multiple reality confusion in your mind. Because the biological process of your mind and body and brain is designed or evolutionized in such a way that it takes some time to comprehend the subject or the matter or the knowledge, and then process it and retain or delete or something like that. What AI is doing in the first time in the evolution or in the human history or human race is that it is not only confusing you, but it is also creating a multiple kind of reality in your brain itself. Yeah, that's scary, you know. Now, the AI is already in your life. In the social media, if you go to the YouTube and then you just surf it and you put your fingers on something, indecent videos or some kind of, you know, you understand my point. There's some sensual videos. The YouTube just take that your choice. It consider that Bhaskar wants to see, the videos of Shakira or something like that. It process the information, and then it processing information and then puts the more and more of video Shakira. That's how it's working. And even if I put the fingers on some kind of indecent videos or disturbing or propaganda videos, by default or by mistake, it's going to think. And when I say think, the machine can think or not, that's another subject. Okay, we'll come back to that, because we have to define what is thinking, what is learning. We have to go into the depth of that. Swami Vijnananda taught us define first. So we have to define what is intelligence, what is thinking, What is learning? So I say that machine is not thinking. What they do is that they create an algorithm pattern, and they think that Bhaskar should like this video, and they just grab this video and put before your screen, and then you scroll not only screen, then your eyeballs. So the AI are already playing with your eyeballs. Okay, that is one of the reason it is creating dryness, and you have to use the eye drops. Okay, so that is the funny part, or maybe frustrating. You call it funny, frustrating, faltu, whatever you call it. But that's what happening already in the Facebook. And Sam Altman, the co-founder of ChatGPT, was in here. Some scary news, discussion, debates worldwide is going on. British Prime Minister said that we'll create an institution like a platform like nuclear war or something, for nuclear weapons. And the Greece, one country, has banned the AI use of AI. In Germany, it's allowed, but in schools and everywhere in academic situation or field, they have said that you have to prove that your content, knowledge, answer sheet is not based on AI or is not from GPT. You know what? I'm not concerned about what government will do, or you know what the international community think, what the corporations will do, because they are after the profit. I am very much deeply concerned about our kids, our generation next, because it can change human relations. What if my child voice is taken, speech recognition by the AI, 3 seconds, and it copied that voice, and if I'm away from home, and if the AI send me, oh, my child is in the trouble or he needs many money, and because as a parent I can understand the voice of my kid, right? So I will immediately give the pin number or card or share things. So it kind of deep fake things in the context of video, voice, it's already there. But the level, the depth, the dimension, the vastness, it's very, very dangerous. It's like Mayavi Rakshas in Indian Puranas mythology. There is to be Mayavi monsters, whether it's a divine monster or the monster, real monster. It's yet to decide. It will affect on jobs, education, learning process, our minds and brain processing. You name it, AI is going to strike it. But I'm concerned with the next generation. But anyway, we will go some graphs, interpretations, definitions, and where we stand, and how to deal with that as a person, because it's already in our life. It's going to capture our bedroom intimate scenes. And maybe that is true or not, but that is going to give a picture, and we don't know where that's going to stop. And then there will be robots. So where the technology will take to the and the danger is real and present, guys. It's not a far sighted. It's not a 5 to 10 years, because the machines are learning exponential with double exponential, unimaginable way. So we have to be very cautious. We should not fear. We should learn, understand what we are dealing with, how this digital monster can be controlled, or can we control it, and how to deal with that. So please be in touch with me, and I'm publishing videos after videos, a series of say 10, 12 videos on AI in 3 languages: Marathi, English, Hindi, and I'm sure you like it. And I will go by subject. My experiments with the Synthesia, which is AI-based avatar, then my experiment with ChatGPT, second, third, fourth. Which kind of questions I asked to ChatGPT? What was its reply? What flaws and what things I found into? Then my experiment with the Dolly, DALL-E. Okay, and the third thing is that what experts are saying, why Google, why Microsoft is integrating AI into its Binge software, and Windows 11 is coming, and they are by default integrating the AI. Why should we be concerned about that? Okay, and India is a growing market. It's a very big thing now. Our economy is at stake in this context. So how are we going to deal with that? It's not as something is happening in the California or Silicon Valley. It's knocking on our door, it's knocking on our screen, it's knocking on your eyes, and it's infusing, penetrating in your brain. It's real danger, and we should take cognizance of that. Thank you very much. Keep watching.